Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing this morning? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is for you. Jacob here, back with another live stream. Hopefully, well, I already said hopefully all you guys are doing good, but hopefully all you guys are doing good. So today we are again playing Timberborn. We're going to try the Jinkies map again, but we're going to do something different. We're going to try Folktail, because I watched Kinder try to do it Ironteeth on hard on the same map, and they're also running into problems. So I'm questioning if the map can even be beat hard mode. But uh, we'll just have to see. So it could just be an Ironteeth issue. So we'll see what Folktail do. Alright, so let's get into it, shall we? So new game, Folktail, custom maps, Jinkies, next, hard mode, start. Alright, the plan. Okay, so the first core's already going to go off. Going to do my around the world. Demolish that. Copy the setting. Demolish all that. Cutting. Cut the world. Let's see, what else? Okay, we need to get water going, which this has a maximum depth of 2. Pause that one. Gotta get water storage going. Let's see, get water in here. Copy settings. When it is built, high priority on the workplace. Anything to do with food or water gets high priority. Let's see, where's that core? There's that core. Morning, Kender, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one today. Now, something I need to check. Alright, so this is going to be the new water line. 2, 3. Forcing me to get out of bed. How am I forcing you out of bed? Or the minions doing that. In which case, good minions. Good. Alright, so large water pump. Okay, so it requires the 3 spaces. So, and we can't move it around. So, yeah, that's going to work fine. I have been vegetating in the warm. Ah. Yeah, I get that. Let's see. You go there. When you blow, you go there. So we need a dam here. And I think here? Yeah. Alright. food. We'll get a berry gatherer going so we can at least get some basic food growing. Let's see. You're going to take that out. Make the levee water dumps early. Levee water dumps. Are you talking about the thing that I did here with the Ironteeth? Or are you talking about putting water into this thing? Okay, no, you were talking about this. Alright. Yeah. Plan to do that. Plan to get the... There's a lot that I gotta do, actually. But we just started, so, you know, I'm just getting the early one on each side. Okay, I'll give that a try. One on each side, see how that works. But yeah, this map just started. I'm getting the initial... let's see. Do we do this? Yes, one here. One here. I guess we'll do another one here as well. I know. I'm having morning brain, so, you know, it's a bit of a surge, and last night reminded me why I don't play hard mode. Yeah, hard mode is, well, hard. Okay, efficient farmhouse. Again, anything to do with the food. And let's see. Can I... Yes, I can. So, we are going to get... Oh, something I need to check. Power. Okay, their water wheel won't fit here, so it can't do that trick with them. Can, but rage quit. Well, like I said, I like the smell of burnt toast. Carrots. Didn't want that planted. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? I guess until we use this space for the water, we could get the sunflowers going? How much carrots did we do? Okay, so that's 8 by 7 potatoes. Oh yeah, potatoes. Probably should do that. You know what? We'll start growing potatoes down here. Clear planting. Let's see. We got all that. We got all that. Am I good to let things run? Yeah, I think... Have I marked that for... Yes, I have. I see the little symbol. I think we're good to let things run. Okay, so high priority water. No, two of those. Because we also need to get food going. But these do need to be built. And I think that's good for initial. We'll come back to planning stuff once the beavers have done their thing. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, that's blown. Okay. We can get into here now. We got water going. At some point, we need to delete these. Okay, we can get more carrots going. Get this going. That's almost done. All right. What building is unstaffed? That's fine for the time being. Guess we could put sunflowers up here. That would like that to go. Honestly, all the berries in this side need to go. Okay, that's been connected. Alright. We've got the science, so let's make sure to unlock the forester. We need to get a lumber mill going. Storage. How we want to do storage? We need to get a power wheel going. That's going to take this. Okay, that's fine. Storage, here we go. We need a small pile for the logs and a small pile for the planks. Logs. Planks. That's been built, but it's not connected. Drought approaching. Alright, that is in place. Alright. Let's get some sunflower growing here, just so we have a little variety. Okay, that's been made. Alright, so now we can put a lumber flag down here. Housing. Triple lodge would be the best. Let's see, 250, that puts us to 120. 70, 170. So we need another thing demolished. How's this going? 24%. Okay, you guys are just sitting on your butts. Okay, you're reaching that, so that's fine. You're just sitting on your butt because you're waiting for these to grow, so we can pause you. We don't need you, so we can delete you. Get some more sunflower in. Can we actually high prioritize this so I have the science? Look at that beaver hammering away. Alright. Okay, so now we've got the science, so we can build... Yes. We should be fine. We now need the platform. And the stairs. Yes. Alright, so now we need this high prioritized. Alright, now we need a beaver in there. Who can I pause? Who can I pause? I can pause you. Alright. Oh, let's see. We need a large log pile here. And we need the forester. If we put stairs here. Okay, we need this built right away. Alright, drought has started. 5-day drought. We can deal with that. Gonna pause building that. Want to make sure the forester gets built. Because if we don't get the forester built, then we don't, then, well, we gotta reset. Birch can be planted here. Pine can be planted here. Alright, we got the forester in, so we're good now. Oh, logs. Alright. We now need to get this done. So unpause you. Alright. Well, our beavers are grown up, so we need to get this going. You just need planks. Ad break coming in 3 minutes. Okay, so we've got food. Not food. We got housing, so we can get more beavers. And my path around the world is complete. Alright. So now, I'm just going to connect this up to here for the moment. Let's see. If I make my water dumps here... I need to demolish that. Duplicate. I'll need stairs here and here. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put stairs here. Yes, I know it's a little overkill. And move my farms to up on here when the time comes. Not landscaping, water. Fluid dump. Okay, pause that so it doesn't go off. Probably want a fluid dump for in here. Again, don't want it to go off yet. Okay, we got wood we can grab. Okay. More resources for demolition. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. All right. Building unstaffed. We'll pause you. I like that feature of the building unstaffed. Okay, why are you waiting? You don't really have a job, so we can get rid of you. So we can return this on. Ad break is active, so we are going to take a quick little intermission. Get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes. We pause for the people who don't have subscriptions or turbo who can't skip the ads, so if we can pause the game, we pause the game. Also allows me to have a little break, which, to be honest, should be taking a little break every here and now. Water. Water. Alright, 1 minute till the ad break ends. "45 seconds. Alright. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad break should be over. You guys should be back. Hopefully the ads were good to you guys. Let's get back to the game. Alright, so we need to get this being built. We need to get more water tanks being built. Let's see. So we can put one there. We can put one here. Yeah. And we can put some around here. All right. Let's see. Do I need you to still keep going? Yes. I need to get the geothermal going. Let's see. Also need to get floodgates going. Alright. Complete you. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Ah, because the water. Fair enough. Delete that. Delete those. Alright, now we can make our next thing. 3, 3, 3, and 3. No, no, do... Oh, wait, they're here to destroy. Never mind. I thought they were here to build this. It's like, no, don't build this yet. We're going to put the pathway up here. Let's see. So we need a platform here. See if I put that there. Trying to figure out. Okay, so obviously fluid dump goes here. Tapper shack go... No. Okay, we're not going to unlock it yet. Tapper shack goes there. So we can put medium storage for pine resin there. All right. Again, this whole lowest of the low priority. Don't want you guys working on this yet. Can fill those other spaces with small storage later too. Yeah. Good thinking. I had actually not thought about that. So, yeah. Thank you. Alright. So that's good. Oh, so then we can actually get pine trees planted here. For the time being, I'm okay with them being cut down, so we just have extra trees coming in. How long till this grows? Oh, should grow next day. Alright, drought approaching. What's taking your planks? Oh, this. Okay, that grew up. We're going to pause you for a second so you can come up there. Alright. Levy. And like I said, I can put the farmhouses up here. Too bad I can't do little storage in front of here, but they won't block the water. Okay, so you're good. How long till this grows? 40%, so 60%. So you're about halfway, so 15 more days. Make it 20. Oh, those are coming in. Can use for bees or something later. True. Which, that's one of the main reasons why I like the Folktales so much. Berry gatherer. You know what? Wood. We'll put one here. Yeah, you can reach all that. Alright, do we need berries gathered? No. Do we? We have no room for extra. Oh, this only does 9. I was thinking it did 16. Oh, Slade did a... Slade. Wow, I haven't called myself Slade in a long time. Jacob did a mess up. Alright, so we will... get that going. Yeah, I thought that did 16, so it would have been enough. Oh. It's okay, I have been known to call Zach Zach in the family chat. Confuses everyone. Well, the thing was, Slade is what I used to call myself when I first started doing streaming and stuff. You know, because I was Slade the Black Mage. But then, you know, I was like, I need a rebrand, something I can own. So decided to just use my real name and all that. So it's an old force of habit. Okay. You can chop, you can't. Droughts here, we don't have enough storage. I mean, we have enough... Let me rephrase that. We're building the storage. Zach's IRL name is in no way Zach. Ah. Building understaffed. What's under... Gosh, dang it. I just tried to... Hopefully this doesn't mess me over. Alright, so one thing's for sure. There's going to be an official path here. Which I guess I could delete this now. Oh, I see the bots. Get out of here. Get out of here, bots. Alright, we got more housing, so we should get more baby beavers. Let's destroy this. I got an idea. Grilled potatoes. Alright, we should be good on water. Yeah, so I can actually pause you. Oh. Well-being. Grindstone. We'll put it here. Okay, so we got the housing in, so we're fine now. Alright. Let's get this going. And this. Oh, I guess we should get this going. Oh, we only got one builder. You know what? We'll go down to 2 farmers for the time being. Okay, we got a beaver without a job. So that brings us back up to 3. $15 beavers. They drink 2 water a day, so that's 30 a day. I should... Okay. This is getting its planks. Should be fine water-wise. You know what? Oh, that's got 10 berries in it. We got no logs. Oh, we got logs coming in. Never mind. Alright, I can see me needing another platform here to continue the expanse. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? How are we doing here? Planks are almost done, so soon I can shut this off. Careful we don't get too many beavers. Alright, we're down to 30 water. Yeah, I'm being careful about that. got 2 extra beds, so we can have 2 extra beavers. I want about 20 beavers to work with. Has this finished? No, it hasn't finished its planks. But we got to turn this back on. So what's losing a worker? Okay, what's unstaffed? That. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I would say around 12. Well, the reason why I'm needing 20 is because I'll need planks, gears, and the treated planks. So that's why I'm saying 20. Or are you just talking about right now? If you're talking about right now, then okay, yeah, 12 right now is fine. Did you... Okay, you got yours, so we can pause you. We can destroy you. 2 beavers without a job. Clear that mess. Until you have water and food stable. Fair enough. Alright. Cycle 3, we're still good. Uh, 15 beavers, alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine to work with for now. Another water pump would be good right now, too. Duplicate. That's gonna go? Yeah, that's gonna go, so I can't put anything there. 1 beaver without a job. Well, guess what? You can be a worker until we've got everything filled. Might want another lumberjack, to be honest, though. Okay, so this is active. So, yeah. Workplace priority. Do we have anything? Okay, yeah, the grill is being built. So, next will be the water. And I think what we need to do... Okay, another drought is approaching. That is fine. We need to rip this out. You know what? No available storage. That's fine. Okay. How's the grill coming along? One more. One more log. these going as well. Let's get... Oh, can't get that going because I don't have planks. Okay, so the grill's going. So we got grilled potatoes going. Get rid of those. Okay, we're good there. Say we're stabilizing. Well, how's our science? Science is doing okay for now. Let's get an inventor's hut plopped, just so I don't forget it. We got water being pumped. Okay, what's unstaffed? Okay, so this should always be high priority because it has to work with food. So what's unstaffed now? Go down to 2. I actually need to get this going. How long till you grow? 33, 39? Morning! Okay, I'm gonna do a small thing. Clear this row of planting. First one to get harvested turns into a lumber spot. We need more lumbers. Building. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. Okay, 300 water. 30. So that's good enough for 10 days, so we're good. 3 beavers without a job. Let's get that and that going. We also need to get a gear workshop going because next one we're going to want to have the big water thing going. Storage, medium tank. There we go. One beaver without a job, that's full. So we'll put you on pumping detail. Building unstaffed. Okay, we can take you off pumping detail. You need logs and planks. You want to see a tree that can become a birch. We also need to get floodgates going at this point. Landscaping floodgate. Okay, so we're good for future housing. Alright, so what I was working on over here... You know what? If we put... Okay, hold on. Before I do it, let's see if this even works. And I can already hear, haulers! Get some haulers! Okay, so that one needs to go. Okay. Carrots. Sunflowers. Grilled potatoes. I'll make another berry flag here. Okay, that's out. Now, if I duplicate this, it doesn't duplicate the path. Okay. I was wondering about that, so now we know. And I can see where I can put extra housing. Alright, so all the water barrels are made. We could use another one. One building unstaffed. That is fine to be unstaffed. How's these coming along? You got the logs. You're almost finished. If you're going to use obtain supply. Well, also the fact that my storage is starting to get a little far from over here. So they're having to walk back and forth, which is less time harvesting. Oh, better get this in, because when that oak tree grows, we need to be able to harvest it. Pause it for the time being. Alright, so that's in. So we can delete this. Alright, 4 more days. We should be fine. What do we work on next? I think we need to get gears going. No, wait. High priority. Okay, so that's in, so we can destroy this. Grab these resources. You're to point 80. You're to point 80. I guess unpause this so they can build it. Oh, that grew. water. Okay, we're 3 days, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, we got enough water for the 3 days, so we're good. Nothing to do in range. Okay, thank you. Your job is done. Alright. Gears are coming in. Just need planks. Which we don't have a lot of wood coming in. Okay. Three beavers without a job. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, our pumpers. Oh, I see some trees got harvested. So we can put in another lumberjack here. Which means then we can replant this with pine. Alright, so while you guys are getting that going, wood. So we need 500 for the tapper shack. And we need 800 for the wood workshop. And what we can do... treated planks, gear storage... One day of the drought left, 70 water. We're fine on the water situation. Two beavers without a job. Nope, that's at 4. You're waiting for planks. Bishop farmhouse. Can go up here. Alright, I can put these guys back to work. Alright, we made the cycle 4. Put in a hard save. Alright, that's been planted in. How much longer till you grow? 99. Oh, you're about to grow. Yep. Boop. Really need to get this going. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a lot of little barrels. How's this doing? I'm confused. There we go. Unconnected building. Oh, you built that. Okay. Alright, so this is all ready to go. So where... That's fine to be built. In fact... I prioritize that as well. Planks are being made. Building unstaffed. What's going on? Oh, first things first. Hi. Probably a beaver died. What else is unstaffed? Okay. That's fine to be turned off for now. We can go to 2 builders, so that way we got logs coming in. Unconnected, those are fine. Alright, carrot storage is in. So we can store more carrots. My copier isn't wanting to work because apparently I have the wrong brand of paper. What? How's that? What? This is high priority, yeah. Okay, you know what I need to do? There we go. We really need those gears. End stage capitalism. Yep. Drought approaching. Alright, we got lucky. Alright. Ha, I tricked it. How'd you trick it? Tricksy frog. Yeah, I think we're starting to get to the point where we might need that extra housing now. Split the paper into both trays. Ah. Oh, you need planks too. You produce a plank every 1.3 hours. Am I going to need another... Hold up. Let's check my power. So 50 power plus 120, that's 170 power plus 2... No, we're... If anything, we need windmills going. I prefer dumb machines. Yeah, so do I. But the future says we need to have everything be smart. You already got your logs. Well, let's boost the well-being a bit. Well-being, campfire, and decoration, a shrub. Building is understaffed. Okay, I need that filled up. So, okay, what buildings are understaffed? That's fine. That's fine. We lose our inventor for now. Not a fan of losing the lumberjack, but I can work with that. Building unstaffed. Okay, 10-day drought. Oh, we can pause the... Yeah, 400 water. Oh yeah, that's enough. 15 to 30. Yeah, that's enough. We can get more builders going. Alright, that looks full, so we can pause that. What do we need to work on next? 2 beavers without a job. Well, we can up that, so we got 3 working in there now. And we can unpause that. We'll definitely need to get more water storage going. Duplicate, there we go. That's almost made. Well-being is going up. Rob is in. You know what? Can I do a lantern? 100 science. And... all right. Just realized that one's unnecessary because can't reach it, so don't need that one. Okay, well-being is up to 10. I believe that gets us our first or second improvement. Let's see. Increase working speed. 17, 12, 15. Alright, so it gets us our first improvement, which is better working speed. What do you need? Planks, of course. What are we doing on workers? Building understaffed. Okay. You know what? Do that. Oh, I could go down another farmer. Alright, so things are coming together. I think we'll be fine. Yes, I just said the F word. Hey, Lulu, I hear ya. Okay, so that just ran out of water, so that needs to be powered. Pay attention. Meow. Meow. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Meow. 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 No claws. She wants attention right now. Right, meow? That's probably enough water. No, no claws. Okay, 30. Lulu, you're making it difficult for me to pay attention. Gotta love my cat. Okay, so 15 beavers, 30. We got 4 days. I need 120 water. So we should be fine as long as I don't have to fill in more water. Okay, Gear Workshop is working. So if we can get... Oh, that's going to take a while. 9 planks and 20 gears. start looking at windmills. Any planks? Yeah, I think. Duplicate. You can use the path under here. Two minutes ad break. Alright, so let's see. If we do... oh, they're working on that right away. Yeah, we're going to need another one of these. Now, let's get two of them. Alright, get more planks being made. Now, where was I looking? Oh, 120 signs to unlock the wind turbine. And I can't place it, yeah, I can't place it on the edge of the map. Okay. So, I would also need 40 signs for the vertical power shaft. Alright, so let me check something. So I can't put it here, correct? No, I can't. Edge of the map. And is this going to be too close to those buildings? Yes, it is. Hold on, no. Now, let's try a double platform. Is that too close? No. Okay, so a double platform I can do. So I would need vertical shafts that come up. Okay. This ran out of water, so let's get this. Oh, it'll be filled with water in no time. That. Okay, so you need planks. Oh, we got an ad break, so we pause during the ad break. So get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink, and let the ads play. Oh.
All right, made it to the end.
Ah.
30 seconds.
All right, ads are over. Hopefully you guys are back from ads. Hopefully they were good to you. Probably more male mix boy band stuff. All right, so let's get back into the game. All right, drought's over. The core is active. All right. Yeah, that needs to be done. All right. So food's doing okay. Ah. Just need to keep an eye on this, so when it gets to the last day, like day or two, I can destroy these and get them replaced. We need at least, assuming it's a 10-day cycle, we need at least 400, so maybe 500 water would be nice. Is there anything we could pause? Already. Oh, it's a bad tide. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Got 4 Oh, we have no builders. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, need to pause you. Bad tide and a core. Yep. Bad tide and a core. And we'll pause you. Pause the fluid dump. Yeah, oh, I'm already pausing it now. Normally I would have paused it at the start of the bad tide or drought, whichever it would have been. But I need the builders now. So we're going to see how well do... Oh, hey, we got the medium tank in. That's good. Oh, that means I can pause the gear workshop. Destroy that little tank. Which... Okay, I'll pause. You're going to have to be a little more specific. Which little tank? Gonna blow soon. I've got no little tank that's going to get blown. Never mind. Yeah, that's why I was a little confused, because it's like I made... The only thing that should get blown by the bomb is these pumps, which I've already planned for that. Alright. You have a lodge taking logs. Yeah. I need to up it. I need to up my population. We'll be at 20... We'll be at 20 beavers, which is 40 units of water a day before a vote and bad tide core. Yeah. Well, I'm already... For the most part, I'll be fine. I've got enough water to last for a 10-day issue. Autocorrect correct hates me. You know what? I'm going to look up something. I'm pulling up the wiki here for a second. How much food do I need per day? You know, that idea did not come to mind. Timberborn wiki. Can't see chat right now, so give me a second. Hunger. Okay. 2 to 3 units of food daily. Okay. Get that popped there again. Pop that there. 2 to 3 units. So, okay, I've got enough food as well. Okay, so you need planks and gears, but I want this to be focused on this. Bad tide's coming in. Because bad tide's coming in, I do not want to save the water. So let it flow out. Building unstaffed. Okay, where are we? Where are we pulling from? Oh, that's why. Okay, we can delete this. Can destroy that extra dump. This fluid dump? The purpose of this fluid dump is for this little ravine here when it's during droughts. Okay, so we've got builders again. 10-day drought. Well, 10-day bad tide. Did you got... Oh, no. Working day's over. And what's left in here? Logs, carrots... You need it for droughts anymore? Yeah, I still need it for droughts. Because, alright. With your new farm setup? Yeah, because this is going to be powering down here. See, this covers to about here if it's not a bad tide. So that leaves all this farmland here unirrigated. And once this kicks in, it'll cover a fair amount of the wood, but it won't cover all of it. This is the middle point for everything. So, I'm gonna wait till... Yeah, here's the bad thing. I can't pre-build, because technically it's an invalid location. Which, that stinks. Oh, but I can at least do that. And since it's all bad water, I can pause them. Now we got a beaver without a job. There's no trees. Might want to destroy and collect the wood. Well, then they might accidentally use the wood for other building projects. I want to save it until the very last moment. Pause all other building. Oh yeah, I could do that. Pause. Pause. Okay. Pause. 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 If I pause all this, core is going to blow in 3 days. Lower level to see easier. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Pause. 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 We're at 2.5 days. Pause. 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 Alright. That should be the ground. Is that paused? Yeah, that is. Okay, so that should be the ground floor that paused. Ah! Bugs. Oh, I'm going to have to pause the lumber mills as well because they'll turn the logs into planks. crops, carrots, and a little more sunflower. Takes time to collect them. Yeah, that's why... Okay, we're at the point. 1.5 days. Alright, so I need to pause you and you. Anything else that could use the logs? No? Good. I just saw that. I'm hoping it already had... Okay, no, it's just putting them in the storage. Alright, we're good. We're good. Grill. Forgot about the grill. Thank you. I think we only lost 2 logs. We have 30 logs. I think that gets us 2 water pumps. 7 beavers without a job. You know what? You can gather berries. Alright, core's gonna blow in a day. And just to double check, yep, everything is cleared. Alright, just waiting for the core to blow. Which will probably blow by the end of the day. 0.3 days, maybe? But yeah, losing a lot of these berries is Ironteeth. I'm gonna laugh if... Okay, it blew... I heard something break, but I don't think anything broke. I think that's just the sound of the... Oh, I probably had a path. I probably had a path I didn't. Alright. Water. Water pump. Little dangly bits. I lost 2 beavers? 2 of my beavers got blown up. Kinder, why would you program something that would blow up my beavers? That's so mean. You blew up Rotsack and Zernogath. Oh no, just Rotsack. No, yeah, Zernogath was also blown. Zernogath just grew up too. Oh my gosh, you killed a baby. You killed them on their birthday. They just grew up. Dang teenagers. Yeah. Problem is, I can't fill this with good water because this will just turn into bad water eventually. Okay, we got the pumps built, so we can turn this stuff back on. Dear Lord. Well. Got something in my eye. That ain't good. And the berry bushes are dead. So that would be the end of the Ironteeth right there. I'm gonna laugh if this map is, you know, beatable for Folktail, but not for Ironteeth. Now, one platform will let the forester plant berries by the farm. Takes 24 days before you get your first berries. On top of however long you have to wait for water to come in. So in this case, it would take 26 days plus... Yeah, would have already had to plant them. Can't. Corrupted ground. Well, I can turn that back on. If there is a platform between the dump and floodgate, the forester could reach the entire map. Okay, hold on. If there... So reach there. If there was... Or at least where mine was. Ah. One beaver without a job. I guess we'll have an inventor going. Oh. Alright, so bad tide will end tomorrow. How much science do we have? Do we have enough to do the project? 150. No. So we still need science going. Okay, good water coming in. We can leave that going. How are you doing? You need gears and planks. We're going to be short on wood for a while. And I think I need to rush this next. And while we're rushing it, we need to get science going so that we can get, Oh. Hard save. Beaver without a job. What can I send you to? Well, I'd say pick berries, but... We destroy these. Bad tide's still not gone, but at least we're getting good water out. So, and now I got 2 beavers with nothing to do. Don't really have options. Alright, we got trees coming in, so we're getting logs. Yeah, I think we need to... Oh, I'm still on the wrong view. We need to at least get that going. Is there anywhere that needs gears? Oh, wait. We don't need the pine resin storage yet. Okay. Drought approaching. Well, that'll at least help the bad tide go away. Still can't believe you killed 2 beavers. And one of them just grew up. Alright, it looks like for the most part it's clearing out. Well, we also need to get this done. Yeah, can we actually lower your guys' priority? And your guys' priority. We need to get that 3rd pump in. Alright, platform. We got enough science for you. Now we just need the spiral stairs, which is 350 science. Guess another inventor wouldn't hurt. Alright, so those aren't getting harvested, so We can clear that space. Congrats, you have a red for now. Are you saying I have a rest? I don't feel like I'm resting right now. Reservoir. Ah, reservoir. 14-day drought. Gosh dang. Oh, hey. Finally, we got another pump in. Yeah, for now. For now. Recommend researching platforms. Already doing that. Platforms, stairs. Sluices. Can't get to metal yet. There's metal right there. Okay, let me rephrase that. Metal processing. I don't really have the space or the resources for it. The plan is, once we get this up and running, is to come down here and turn this down here into metal processing. More important than stairs, honestly. Alright, alright. You know what? Hold on. We'll make this... We'll call it in case. Alright. We got that done. Let's get the other scientist hut going. We can delete this. Alright. If you do platforms with barriers, water will stay on top of it. Huh. Okay. Wrong thing. Right thing. Okay, there. Nope. There's the bomb. Alright. So... I need a set of platforms there. Hold on. Hold on. You can make a floating reservoir. Oh, that's right. I'm going to lose the ground. Wrong ground. Okay. There's the bomb. Okay, so I need to somehow get down to layer 8. Alright. They can build down. Yeah. I know they can build down. Okay. Trying to figure out the best way to explain my wording. 3,000 science? Wait, maybe I don't need the big one. Okay. This goes to 2 out. Maybe what I could do... No, not the little one. Could do the 3-er. Well, 4 here. 4 here. 3 in the middle. I would need the little ones for here. Just trying to think. We got levies. 350. Gosh dang, we're gonna need a lot of science. Do I need to show you? I mean, if you want to show me, you can, but... I've got a general idea, unless there's something I'm missing. Like, it's not a... it's not a secret that I don't know everything. It's like, no, there are things that obviously... I overcomplicate things a lot of times. I get the idea, but it overcomplicates. So sometimes need to simplify. Okay, so we got another inventor. Water. Large water pump. Requires treated planks, gears. But we'll get our water supply going. Alright, let's turn this back on. And this back on. Oh. Pause you. Okay, so we have over 400 water. Which, that's enough water for... One beaver without a job. I think we're fine right now. Why do I have a ping in Discord? Oh. Okay. Trees and stuff are being planted. We're rushing this. We're getting the science going. Alright, so we need to get metal going. So... No, not on Mark. You're waiting for planks. Pick in Discord. Okay, let's take a look. Huh. Okay. So, let's see. Timberborn. Copy. Save image. Alright, let's take a look at this. So... Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. That's why you're saying sluices. Let the bad water out. Clean water in. Floors to make a reservoir. So I don't need all those overhangs. Well, I don't need a different layer. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need to get metal going. Okay. We need to get metal going. I thought it would... I thought it needed a lot more metal than that. So that's why I was thinking, we can't really get metal production online. Ah. Alright, so... Well, nope, we can't even get the scavenger flag going yet. Okay, so you need to be turned back on. Ah. Ah. You ever have that feeling where there's a sneeze just locked and loaded, ready to go, but it just doesn't want to go? That's me right now. Ah. Those are annoying. Alright, that should be enough water. And now we can't pump any more water. No. Hold on. It finally unloaded itself. Alright. Well, I can pause you guys. You're building that. Do I just need another scientist? Hi. Hi? Alright. Managed to do that with plenty of time on normal. Hi, was my phone in my pocket? Ah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's get another inventor hut going. That way we can speed this up. Where to put it? Where to put it? Where to put it? Should be possible on hard. Oh, no, not that. That. Plenty of food coming in. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine for this drought. Doesn't power transfer through lodges? They're... I think so, it transfers through lodges, but won't help in this case because they're not on the same level as the other power stuff. Oh, you know, hold on. Let's think this through. If I do the treated plank route... Oh, no, wait. That picture, I don't think it used treated planks. I could just go metal. So I could take this out, put in a metal thing, and then we can make our treated planks down here. That might be the best idea. Yeah, let's do it. Which means you need to be turned into scrap metal. And we need one for regular metal. And also get down through the middle of the reservoir. Oh yeah! Once the reservoir goes boom. So anywho. 250, let's get the scavenging done. I believe they can still, yeah, they can still reach that. Could you guys actually finish that, please? Oh, we got an injured beaver. Well-being. Medical bed. Oh, hey! This is active now. Hype! Yes, all the hype. Alright. Plant trees in the berry patch. That I can. Huh. Let's... save a little space for something. You know what? No, if I need to build something, then I'll remove the trees. Yep. This ran out of water. Yours. Mark for cutting. Oh, it's already marked for cutting. Like I said, you do specific marking, and I just mark the whole world for cutting. Okay. Alright, so... We're starting to get to the point where I need more beavers. But I can't really support more beavers. I think I just need to micromanage them. Waiting to see you on your butt. Come on. Come on. Sit on your butt. Dang it. Alright, so next thing for metal requires 300 science. I got this built yet. Waiting for planks. Oh. Logs. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Jacob's a dum-dum. And I'm doing birch for now, just so we can see what dies and what doesn't die. So that way we can... Oh! You're spilling water. That way we can see what can be pine and what can be birch. But until we're at that point, it can all be birch. Alright. And again, we have no workers. So let's turn you off. Turn you off. Still no workers. Holy crap. Oh, no wonder why. The other farmhouse got built. According to the berries, the back 3 rows can be pine. Alright. So we'll unmark these, let them grow, and then we'll turn them into pines when the time comes. No wonder why I didn't have a lot of workers. Okay, where am I still missing workers? Dumps. Oh yeah. Fluid dumps. Thank you. Alright, now we're good again. Okay, metal. 300 science. I'm curious about something. I can build it over the medical tent. Okay. By the way, do I need 2 tents? Oh, if I'm gonna have that. Yeah, but, you know what? I'm destroying it for now, just so I can move it to somewhere else. There. There it is. Medical bed. Alright. So we need to get this going. It needs gears, planks, and scrap metal. Oh, another ad break coming in. Right. I'm just trying to think. Bad tide approaching. Oh, well, we'll get to find out pretty quickly what dies and what doesn't die. Um... Oh, you just need planks. Well, if you just need planks, I can actually turn you off. Gives me an extra... You know what? I can turn you back on. Get my science going again. Scrap full? The smelter's already at max scrap, so the scrapper is filling up the small pile I have plus its personal inventory. Yeah, only thing we need is planks, and we only need 25 of them. Alright. Oh, they still built this? Dang it. Food's not looking good anymore. Earth, when one log is better than a dead sapling. Yep. Oh, ad break. So, get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink. This will probably be the last ad break of the stream. Oh. Spray those sunflowers potato. Yeah, probably should. Ah. Floating hair. Alright, so. Email about. Nothing important. Alright, ad break will end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Welcome back, people. Hopefully the ads were good to you guys. Kinder, I agree with you. Let's trade these sunflowers in for potatoes. How long does it take you to grow? 5 days? How long does it take a potato to grow? 6 days. Alright, in that time I could have got a potato to grow. Alright. Well, no, cancel that one. That one... do I have sunflower storage? Yes, I do. Alright, we will switch this to regular potatoes. But potatoes double or triple when grilled. One potato turns into 4 grilled potatoes. I think I'm just used to doing things where it's like you're building to get the max well-being and stuff. Did you beat the mean modded map already? Hey Bernie, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. You're going to... if you're talking about Calm River... Calm River, for the most part, is beat. You know, we've gone through all the cores and stuff. Pretty much the only thing left for that is just launching a wonder. Which isn't much. Wasn't modded. Oh. Okay, true. Not modded. Oh, and by the way, this is bad tide, so I need to lower... Custom. Custom's the word you're looking for. The custom map. And I'm offended at the implication. What? That Calm River is my Vietnam? Or that it got called modded? Right. Anywho, this is another custom map by Kender called Jinkies, which I have been battling tooth and nail for almost a week now. See, my general rule is when I switch maps, you know, when I do a different map, I play the opposite faction of what I did last time. So, you know, no mods, just me, yeah. So, you know, we switch from Ironteeth to Folktail and then back to Ironteeth. So I was trying to do this map as Ironteeth. The problem was, to me the words custom and modded are interchangeable when it comes to game maps. Well, anywho, when it came to doing this map as Ironteeth, I kept dying around cycle 5 because I would run out of berries. I couldn't regrow my population. This reservoir would hit in the middle of a very bad timing. So we're... But yeah, Calm River is definitely a mean map. So we're finding out if can this map even be beat. There are modded maps, custom or standard gameplay. Okay, so there is a difference. There is a difference in this community. Anywho, what was I saying? So we're just trying to find out if this map can be beat on hard mode. Curtsy. What would a curtsy emote look like? I could imagine an animated emote becoming curtsy. I'm planning one. Alright. When you got it made, let me know so I can take notes. See if we can figure out if we can get a snake cutscene. But, yep. Activate you. Well, I guess it's good that for once it's not me who's the one being anal about language. Oh. Oh, by the way, I will have a stream later tonight. I've got a Rebel match for Blood Bowl. So, we'll have another stream later tonight about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, hey! Smelter's in. So we're getting metal now. Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, so now we need... There are mods to make the maps taller and such. I think it was Skystorm that I saw that double the map size or something like that with mods for his Lord of the Rings map. By the way, how tiny is this map? 30 by 30. But there's an underground section, so take that as you will. Okay, so that's filled up. So you're done. You're done. Okay, they got that. Okay, the contamination reaches to here. Okay. So this is what we'll do. We'll see what gets planted as pine. So 30 by 60 basically. They died. Well, they got harvested, so I think they grew before they died. Ah. Turn you on. Ah! No builders! Things will survive at the edge of contamination. Well, that's definitely not the edge of contamination. The beavers aren't planting any more pine here. This is the only 2 pine that they will plant. So... guess we should switch this out for birch. Oh, and that one's going to just died from contamination. Okay, so... That's too close. Alright. Oh, we can put in more potatoes. Alright. So we need sluices researched. 400 science, so we can't do that yet. There's no pumping. Probably, it's probably very little water in there, but it's better than nothing. How we doing? We got... Oh. Potato. Alright. Almost got the 400 science. I've already got the levies. Oh, I forgot. We can always turn off the water. That's not really hiding the water. To be perfectly honest, that's not really hiding the water. Okay, sluices. Unlocked. Now we need the overhangs and the floors. Wasn't trying to hide it. No, I'm talking about just making it difficult to access. No, I wasn't talking about the map trying to hide. I'm talking about, you know, the hide water function. Doesn't really hide it to my eyes. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so fun fact. We think I might be colorblind. We have a chair in the house that I swear is... I swear it's tan? Can't remember. I haven't looked at the chair in a while. But people are telling me it's pink. And it's like, no, it's tan. There is an online test you can do for free. Maybe you need a visor. You know, maybe I should do one of those online tests. Just see. If you're mistaking pink for tan, you absolutely need to check it. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look up the chair right now. What? Not really? Okay, tan. It looks tan to me. If you're mistaking pink for tan, yeah. What is more similar, red and green or blue and green? Similar? I'm a little confused now. Anywho, you're even debating it says you need your eyes checked. Well, okay, my vision's fine. It's 20/20 vision, but it's the color blindness thing's the issue. That is what I mean. Ah. So wait. So if I do this, you guys can see clearly through that. That's still hazy to me. Like, I can see the outlines of the ground and stuff. I can even see the cracks of the contamination, but it still looks hazy to me. Same doc checks for colorblind. I will have my doctor check for colorblind just in case. Well, no, not just in case. Just get to the bottom of this once and for all. How are you guys still pumping? Also, I can pause you. Slightly but easy to see through. Oh wait, no, that needs to be pumped. I mean, we can still see the water surface texture, but barely. Okay, yeah, next time I get my eyes checked, I am definitely going to tell them colorblind test at the same time, please. What we see most is the ground. Well, like I said, I can see the ground and outlines, but I also see the water still. Alright, anywho. Alright. Ooh, most of this has died out. Well, we got no food. We're gonna start having hungry beavers. Send you a link for later. Thank you. Okay, so we need the overhangs and the impermeable floors. So... But I feel you, I'm about to hit 40, and just recently I've started having trouble focusing on anything that's close like a book. Think I might need glasses soon, if not already. Well, okay, so the reason why I need to have my eyes checked is because with me being diabetic, my vision could be affected. And for me to have a driver's license, I have to have regular eye visits. So... Okay, 200 science for the impermeable floor. I won't lose my near sight, according to the doctor. Oh, that's good. But that is because it is all I have, so won't need bifocals. You know what's sounding good to me for lunch? Pizza bagels. And no, not the little frozen ones. I'm talking about making my own pizza bagels. You know, You, you get everything bagels, cut them in half, put them on a pan, put pizza sauce on them, put shredded cheese, pepperoni slices, bake them in the oven for about 10, 12 minutes. Pizza bagels. That sounds good to me. Can you guys not build that? Oh, no, it is built. Tortilla pizzas. Nothing beats freezer sausage pizza. Oh, drought approaching. Lovely. Haven't reached the 200 science yet. Okay, so we definitely need the food. You know what? Screw it. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Where is my chart? Where is my food chart? I am looking this up. Timberborn food guide. All right, here we go. Okay, so we got carrots and we got potatoes. For every 10 beavers, we need 22 carrots and 25 potatoes. So I've got about 21 beavers, so I need to double that. So I need 44 carrots and 50 potato. $44 carrots and 50 potato. By the way, what's the basement look like on this map? Oh, I can show you. This is what it looks like before the big boom. Spider used to be the best until they nerfed it. Oh, I wouldn't even know how I would get aquatic farms going on this map until I reached the bottom level here. But, so yeah. So 44 carrot and 50 potato. Alright. So let's make sure. Do we have enough carrot? Goes to 7. That's 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and what did I say, 44? So this can be turned into potato. Potato. No, crops. Okay. So, 21, no wait, 28, 35, 41, 46. Okay, I think I got enough. Really pushing that population cap. I'm thinking I'm going to have to turn some of this tree area into food. Well, hold on. If I did... Okay, say if I did sunflowers. If I did 3 types of food, I would need... Now this, keep in mind, this is for 10 beavers each. I would need 30 carrots... 34 potatoes and 60 sunflower. Okay, so shower would give you as much boost as sunflowers. I'm not worried about the well-being right now. I'm looking for just making sure they're fed. Alright. 0.8. 0.8. Yeah, I'm not looking for the... Well, I guess we could put in showers, though. Well-being. That takes 50 science. You know what? Let's do it. Wait, the shower goes down further than the, Wait, make this make sense to me. Why does the shower go down further than the pumps? They're both doing the same thing. They're bringing water up. Because it's the same for Ironteeth and Folktail. Ah. But Ironteeth have a double. They have double showers. Oh, you're right. Look, mate, it's 2026. If you haven't caught on by now, don't question it. Never question it. Questioning things is the reason why we're in the mess in the first place. So yeah, I'm going to question things. Hopefully it'll fix the mess. Alright, 10-day drought, so 400 water. The food's an issue. The food's a definite issue. The world is on fire. We are resting with our little beaver game. Yep. And people ask me, why do I like my challenges? It's because I get to choose the challenge here. The world is set on a difficulty I get no control over. Alright, so... Is there anything else we really could do for food? My 15-year-old's listening to Christmas music. I mean, they can listen... Sounds like you didn't spend enough time at your local quality learning center when you were a kid. Oh, I spent enough time there. Hated it. Education would be great if they fixed the other issues. Why are my beavers hungry? Yeah, I will figure out lunch. Just give me a hush thing moment. Even my meter's going mad at me. You missed a joke, but whatever. Oh! Re-education camp. Got it. Look, I'm hungry. I'm tired. Number one reason why the most common degree of homeschooling parents is teacher. You know what? How about you guys focus on harvesting first? No, I was referencing the Minnesota daycares. One had learning in the company name instead of... Oh, learning. Oh, I did miss it. Quality Learning Center. Oh. Here I was thinking it was a re-education joke. Okay, no, we need to get a second farmhouse going, which means... Okay, we can turn off the metal for now. We can turn off a plank. Did they, or did the reporter typo it? Pixar, it didn't happen. Dear gosh, I can't believe that's what our norms come to. Hold on. Don't post the link. Just whisper it to me, because if you try to post it, Nightbot will bomb you. So much crap going on right now, you never know. Okay, you know what? We could actually go to... Okay. Oh, you guys can't reach that. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, but one day, I believe photographic and video evidence is going to be not evidence anymore in court because of the things that can be faked with AI. I see it happening. Oh, I can't whisper because I refuse to two-factor. Twitch ain't getting my phone number, and I'm in too many Discord servers as it is, so that's out of the question as well. Oh, gosh. Already heading that way. Alright. Yep. Gotta turn that on. I can pause you. But yeah, do a Google search for Quality Learning Center and look at the pictures. Okay, we got enough water. We'll survive for 4 days with 600 water. We'll be fine. Literally, the first result should be the one you need. Alright, well-being is going up. How are we doing on planks? We're doing good on planks. You know what? Let's see. Decorations. Shrub. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Lanterns. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Roof. Yes, I'll spend... Yeah, that's right. That covers that. There we go. More well-being. Yes, I'm cheesing the system. Okay, probably don't need you there anymore. Okay, we can probably go up to... Alright, should be good there. Okay, you're good. Let's turn on an inventor hut. Alright, we're doing good on food again. Food's not an issue. But I'm really thinking we need to push those beavers. Push for more. It's daycare center that the YouTuber tried to get in demand to video the children before they were even open that day. Do what? A YouTuber tried to break into a daycare and film the children. Last name Paul? Seems like something one of those idiots would do. Nick Shirley. He brought his camera crew and demanded they let him in. Why? Okay, that can be paused. They said that they were fraudulent because they wouldn't let some random man video small children for YouTube clicks. It went viral. The things that... Hey, Jacob. Yeah? If you want to increase your population, you can. Just don't do it as a big number. Do it as a low number. The main allegation is that most of these daycares are nothing more than tax and/or grant money schemes. Then they got death threats. Of course they got death threats. Because they're idiots. And even that by Press went after them. Okay, let's figure this out. Take out this water barrel, and you know what? Yeah. Yes, I know I just took an inventor's hunt out, but that's because I had it faced the wrong way. I think they are suing. Well, they probably should be suing. Oh yeah, and ICE has now stepped up its game because apparently most of the daycares accused of being frauds are being run by immigrants. He chose them because they are Somali. Oh no! Decoration. Scrub. Roof. Platform. Break that. Decoration. Lamp. There we go. Of course. Yeah, of course. Oh. And they see... all they see is brown people bad. Yep, pretty much. Alright. We need builders. All that's turned off. This can go down to 2 workers. This can go down to 2 workers. This ain't on. Well, we're definitely getting a lot of potatoes in now. So that'll help out. If you compare the rap sheet of a nice agent versus the people who they are arresting, guess whose is longer? Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Potatoes are the goat on Folktale. 11-day drought. Okay, so apparently this information is true. Based on how big the map is, the droughts and bad tides are in relation to that. So since this is a small map, it's not giving me long droughts. Ugh. So as long as I maintain enough water for my... Really? Yeah. From what I've seen, some of those daycares were nothing more than shell companies. I say to poor whoever runs those money laundering schemes. And I don't get if it's brown people, yellow people, red people, or white people. Yeah, but here's the thing. White people won't... They'll do nothing to them. They'll just be like slap on the wrist if at that. Check your sources and many are very biased. Yeah, that's something I learned in college. Alright. We've been going for about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I need to get food in me or else my meter's going to beep at me again. So, thank you guys very much for coming out. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you to the followers, both new and returning. It is very much appreciated. Before we go, let me see who I can send you guys to. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Well, have a good lunch. I plan to. Let's see. Same category. Anyone I recognize? Oh my gosh, Vid is doing... We're sending you guys to Vid. They're doing Timberborn. Thank you guys for coming out. See you guys later tonight. And have a good one.